Hey, good morning. We're up early today, Sedalia 200 friends and family. We are at the beautiful Washington Elementary School. We're going to talk about universal breakfast this morning. So, hey, grab your coffee, wipe the sleep out of your eyes, come on inside with me and let's see what's cooking. All right, Bob, we've moved inside here at the kitchen with Miss Rowena Nichols. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are talking about universal breakfast and just the impact that has on our district and on our kids. So Rowena, tell us a little bit about how long this program's been in place and what it means to you to be the director here. 24 years in the district with us, just have done great things and seen so many changes. So talk a little bit specifically about universal breakfast and being able to make sure that every kid gets a free meal to start their day off.
When we were with OPA, they are the ones that actually started the universal breakfast concept. Breakfast in the classroom, second chance breakfast, that's been buzzwords for the past 10 years. I was raised that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. My mom didn't let us leave home for school until we'd had breakfast. And you are breaking fast, you need fuel for your day. It's very important, and the fact that we feed as many children as we do breakfast every day, I just think that that's less trips to the nurse, less discipline problems. They have a full tummy so they can listen to what's going on in class rather than listen to their tummy growling, and breakfast is just very important, and I'm thrilled that we get to offer this to our elementary kids.
That's just awesome. Rowena, again, 24 years. We appreciate all that you do for us and making sure that our kiddos get fed. So we're going to talk to a few more people here in the kitchen, grab a couple students and hear what they have to say. So Rowena, thank you again for everything that you do.
Thank you.
All right, we are visiting with my good friend, Miss Lisa Volk. Almost 20 years, the principal here at Washington. So you've seen a lot of changes, seen a lot of kids come up and grow right here. One thing we love about Washington is it's just a small knit school, about 250 kids, something that you can really make that family connection and almost like a big happy family here. So as we talk about breakfast this morning, what do you see, how we run our breakfast, how we set it up, and the benefits to your staff and your students?
One of the pieces that we enjoy the most about our universal breakfast is the ability for students to do like family style breakfast. They take their breakfasts back to the classroom, they eat as a whole community, and even some of our other students are able to go visit other classrooms and help out. And to me, it helps teachers be able to gauge how students are in the morning. So if somebody's having a rough morning, they're able to communicate, complete homework. There's lots of pluses to the universal breakfast.
Right. So every kid gets a meal?
If they choose to, yes.
If they choose, okay. So about how many kids a day do you think you're seeing?
I would say around 85% of our kids eat. I think that's what Miss Arita said.
Awesome. And that helps them throughout their day? Have you seen a difference with behaviors and just academic growth?
Well, sure. Hungry bellies make for upset kids, so our goal is to feed kids so they're not hungry.
Well, we're going to talk to a couple students. We have Miss Sarita with us, who kind of runs this whole kitchen in the morning, and she's kind of the captain of our ship, so I'm excited for you guys to meet her, and she's going to step up here next. So, Miss Volk, we just appreciate everything you do.
Thank you. High five.
Thank you. All right, we are visiting with Miss Sarita Walters, and another employee, 20 plus years here at Washington. So, like I said with Miss Volk, Sarita is kind of the captain of our ship. She really makes things go here in the morning. As I said here, I see beautiful colored cards with students' names on us. Tell me a little bit about how this whole thing runs and kind of what you see in the morning.
We divide the grades up per table, and the color coding is to help that child find their color of teacher. At the beginning of the year, it's very challenging because our students do not know our letters all the time. We have come up with a philosophy of putting stickers on some of the cards that they can find their cards easier. Once they find their cards, they bring it to me. We always have a extra fruit or a juice that they may take with them. At the end of our breakfast, what's left is who has not eaten. As they come in, may be later, we are still open to continue to provide a breakfast for them. So we know that about 85% of our students are getting a good start of their day.
That's great. Ms. Volk said that it's kind of like a family atmosphere in here.
I get many hugs.
I'm sure you do. Again, just a great system, helping our kids academically as well, just being visual learners, learning their colors, learning their letters, learning their numbers. We appreciate everything you do. Thank you for 20 plus years of making this kitchen rock. Thank you.
Thank you.
No breakfast for you? All right, I am visiting with my new friend, Victoria. Victoria is a 4th grader here at Washington Elementary. Just a beautiful name for a beautiful little girl, and she's all smiles, and Miss Volk just sings her praises. So thanks for always being a great student and doing the right things here at Washington. So talk to me a little bit about breakfast. What's so fun and makes breakfast so great here at Washington?
Sometimes when we get to bank, we can bank to eat with other teachers, and we can come in and there's about 6 4th graders, that there's 3 kindergarten classes. I help Miss Stewart, and there's 2 4th grade classes. Mrs. Turner has some, and 2 goes to Mrs. Red's, and then 1 me and Chloe goes to Miss Stewart's, and Landon and Monica goes to Mrs. Red.
All right, so you kind of help some of the younger kids too with breakfast.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great deal. So when we think about breakfast and our favorite meal of the day, because I love breakfast, what's your favorite meal that the ladies here fix for you?
Pancake on a sausage. Pancake sausage on a stick.
Pancake sausage on a stick. That rocks. So do you. Thanks, Victoria. I appreciate you coming out this morning, getting up early and sharing breakfast with me. You rock.